What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rob coming at you with another video. So in this update today, we're going to look at the fish and see what has happened through the 2 weeks of having a baby and a flood. So let's see what we got. And what any other way to start with Mr. Draco? What's up? Looking good. Look, always giving us that pose. Beautiful. Looking good, Draco. And then we will slide on down to the 60-gallon Blackwater tank with the red Tiger Lotus looking good over there. So in spite of 2 weeks of not really having the lights on from all of the damage, that red Tiger Lotus is actually growing. So I'm liking that. Now let's go ahead and take a look at all of the 9-10 gallons. Everything is looking good, but let's take a look, y'all. All of the OB convicts are looking good. The fry is just looking good. Look at them. Then we have the next tank with the father of the OB convicts with a red star, a red tail. Don't remember what that was, but it's an awesome little loach. It's pretty awesome. And then we have our T-bar back in the back. Looking good. And we are at the third tank hosting the one and only Goudier, or the other name of the Mica Splendens. They are looking good. This is the fry of the two that are in the 60 gallons, so just waiting for them to go in there as well. Now we are at the second level, first tank, and those cherry barbs are just popping. Just looking good. Gonna get breeding those sooner or later. White Clouds and the Crebenza and the Dannies are looking good. So tank is awesome for not having a water change in 2 weeks and less food. So yeah, they're looking good. And you gotta love the watermarks, because that means you're doing your water changes. So as you can see, he's a little aggressive, and that's only because they have another batch in there. So even with the move, they started to breed, which is amazing. And we are at the last level with the first tank, and we have the mother of the OB convicts, and she's looking good. I'm going to start moving these tanks around and getting everyone situated, so it's not just one fish in one tank and taking up too much space. Sliding on over to the 10-gallon pea puffer tank. And over the course of the 2 weeks and the baby coming and the flood and all that, they got a little hungry and they ate my goby. Yes, them two devoured a bare cheek goby. It was a horrendous sight, but like I said, this happens in the fish hobby, and it's it's nothing you can stop it. It's the life of what you're going through. So as we always keep going. And now we are at King Caesar the beta. He actually is upgraded to a 10-gallon. I think King betas look a little bit much better in a 10-gallon. I would actually recommend a 10-gallon over a 5. They look amazing, and then he just loves the space. So as everyone sees, that's King Caesar. And in the midst of having a baby and a flood, I did pick up some new fish. I do have some Florida flag fish. They are still kind of skittish, but we're going to get this plan it out and get this all nice and looking good. This is just for the meantime to get them in there and quarantined and everything ready to go. And now we are at Miss Apollo's tank. Look at that beauty, just flower horns amazing right there. She is doing well, everyone. Now we are down at the Guppy tank with the Placos and Snails and all of the good stuff. Actually got 2 chili rasboras in there as well. They're back in the back. Probably you can see it right there. But this tank is looking good. Loving this tank as well. Some of the plants took a big hit on not having any light, so we're gonna get that back. And we are at this depressing 75-gallon that I haven't got to scape yet, but the fish are doing well, looking real good. We're going to get this going as soon as everything is fixed, but they are looking good. Gotta love the African cichlids. There y'all have it. Everyone is looking good. We're going to get some of these tanks rearranged and get this house going. They should be fixing the house very soon, so hopefully I'll come back with some good news. And as always, be kind, be courteous, and enjoy, everybody.